I got a question. Do y'all really believe this beef between Big Meech and 50 Cent?
Looks clear.
50 Cent is now on Instagram calling Big Meech a rat and vowing to expose Big Meech. 50 Cent posted a rat with the longest tail ever with the title, "I think I'm Big Meech." He would also write in the caption, the biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy, who's also co-producers on a BMF series with 50 Cent.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby.
So Lil Meech text 50 Cent and said, they just told me you unfollow me off Instagram and now you managing Skilla Baby with Rocket when I brought him around you first when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me when I would take my shirt off my back for you?
That shit is crazy. I really don't like that guy.
F Ross, but he gave my dad some bread, so he can't afford to pay his bills until our next season.
Ever since I met 50 Cent, he's always been stand up and probably the most truthful person I've ever met. You know, everything he tells me, he stands on it.
This internet is throwing me off, man.
50 Cent has a history of doing this. Remember the beef between Rotimi and him.
And thank God for his love for me and his wisdom. He was like, look, I'll let you out, but you know, mechanically, you owe me $300,000. So from the sales of my product is how he'll get paid back. And he calls me, he's like, look, bro, I got this idea. I'm gonna say, I don't like you. I'm gonna say, I want to punch you in your nose. I'm gonna tell you, I don't rock with you.
You do owe me money.
Listen, bro, I don't owe 50 money. The thing is,
you independent now. That's right. You owe me 300,000.
Thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mention 25 times that how can this nigga not pay me when his album is #1?
That's when I want my fucking money, nigga. You #1. Now you could pay me my money.
Now you owe 300,000 and his marketing money.
He got his money back in like 4 months.
If you do the math on it, that's about $75,000 a month just off being a troll. Pay attention.
Psychology of people is like, what am I missing? Wait, Ro got a #1 album where? What's going on? And that's how it blew.
He's one of the people recommended the book 48 Laws of Power.
The 48 Laws of Power that Robert wrote, there's some things in there that you might feel like are evil, but you need to be aware of them because someone else's intentions might be very well what that law of power is.
And he actually created the book, The 50th Law of Power, based off the strength of that book.
Turn shit into sugar. Every negative situation contains the possibility for something positive, an opportunity. It's how you look at it that matters. Your lack of resources can be an advantage, forcing you to be more inventive with the little that you have.
One of his beefs, he's talking about concocting fake beef. You remember the fake beef between him and Kanye West?
I feel like me and 50 coming out the same day was something that we did for publicity, but it wasn't really about beating him, losing. It was just about making the best music possible.
50's own label within Interscope told him that a video from the upcoming album somehow just got leaked. Called into his office his radio and internet team at G-Unit. He ordered them to surreptitiously leak it to other sites and let it spread like wildfire. He added the following story to tell journalists for public consumption. When 50 heard of the leak, he flew into a wild rage. He threw his phone at the window with such force he cracked it. He tore the plasma TV off the wall and smashed it into pieces. He left the building in a fit, and the last thing they heard him yelling was that he was shutting it all down and going on vacation.
Look at some of the comments all on this concoction of an idea that 50 Cent had.
Once Follow My Lead with Robin Thicke leaked, 50 allegedly freaked out. He threw a mobile phone through a window in his G-Unit offices, he ripped a plasma screen TV off the wall, he blamed everything on Interscope.
People really believed that he was upset.
First week numbers were finally tallied. 50 Cent had sold 691,000 copies.
He controlled the masses of the world.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn! God damn!
All by an idea of himself. Controlled the label, controlled the media, and controlled himself just by faking you.
There's going to be points that people are going to mistake my confidence for arrogance. They don't understand the process I went through and how much I had to believe in myself in order to make these things happen. I feel like you can will yourself into a good space. Things that are meant to happen will. And if you believe in yourself enough, you can help yourself.
They pressed 50 to take down all the Big Meech posts.
Nigga took a picture with Rick Ross. You like a hoe, nigga. Put your back against the wall and just slide down.
You got 50 Cent trolling. Now you got the involved. Man, look what's going on, how the industry continue to destroy us. Grown men that should know better sitting on this platform arguing about the stupidest ever.
Sounds the same, doesn't it?
You gotta sit back and figure out how to market yourself.
Y'all better quit believing everything that you hear on about 50 Cent. He'll fake a beef And then later down the road, he'll make millions.
This could be the final season of BMF. The caption 50 states that if ratings are not good this season of BMF, basically this will be the last season.
That's the 50th law of power. Turn shit into sugar. He understands this well. And you know the public is unstable and ungrateful. The people don't question anything. They just go to his page, like his posts, and all of a sudden all the shit that he's saying is real. Are you fool? And you know people don't do any research. It's people that still be thinking that the earth is flat. I'm not going to sit up here and act like all the beefs are fake and concocted.
50 Cent, who was never one to shy away from controversy, has reignited his long-standing feud with Gotti even in death. 50's recent Instagram post features him casually smoking hookah next to a tombstone reading R.I.P. with a caption stating, "I'm smoking on that Gotti pack.
You're wrong.
God bless him, LOL." This isn't the first time that 50 Cent has publicly mocked Gotti's misfortunes. He previously trolled Gotti after the news of his second stroke broke, callously remarking, "Damn, I wanted him to see my new shows."
Oh, no, I don't accept that.
Some of that beef be real. But if he a fake one beef, what makes you confident such that he won't do it again? I'm not saying it's true. And I'm not saying that I'm 100% factual. I am saying, pay attention.
See, because the guy in the schoolyard doesn't want to fight always leaves with a black guy. The moment that you show people that you're not willing to fight, they want to fight. You change the feelings. Do you want to feel like you're afraid all the time? Or do you start to become the aggressor? And you start saying, you know what? You ain't got to find me because I'm looking for you. And then it changes everything.
Y'all better pay attention to that man. That man's way ahead of the game.